a slight departure from the norm and share with you the finest piece of work, the finest writing on what agape love is. If I could speak all the languages of earth and of angels, but didn't love others, I would only be a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal. If I had the gift of prophecy, and I understood all of God's secret plans and possessed all knowledge, and if I had such faith that I could move mountains, but didn't love others, I would be nothing. If I gave everything I have to the poor and even sacrificed my body, I could boast about it, but if I didn't love others, I would have gained nothing. Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful or proud or rude. It does not demand its own way. It is not irritable, and it keeps no record of being wronged. It does not rejoice about injustice, but rejoices whenever the truth wins out. Love never gives up, never loses faith, is always hopeful, and endures through every circumstance. Prophecy and speaking in unknown languages and special knowledge will become useless, but love will last forever. Now our knowledge is partial and incomplete, and even the gift of prophecy reveals only part of the whole picture. But when the time of perfection comes, these partial things will become useless. When I was a child, I spoke and thought and reasoned as a child. But when I grew up, I put away childish things. Now we see things imperfectly, like puzzling reflections in a mirror. But then we will see everything with perfect clarity. All that I know now is partial and incomplete. But then I will know everything completely, just as God now knows me completely. 3 things will last forever: faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love.
Very nice, Ted. Our song leader today is none other than Mr. Jerry Engel.
Without a ladder. Okay. Now we're going to do something different. It's Valentine's Day, and I think it's appropriate that we all sing a song. And Kirk, you're singing the words to the song. This is a love ballad that Frank Sinatra sang 75 years ago, and it's just as meaningful today. Now, you may not know the melody, so I'm going to just play the first round, and then we'll sing it all together. But right now, you can look at the words, and on the tables, some of you can have a pass out in case you want to take it home. But here's the melody. Now, that's the melody, and we'll sing it in a minute, but can I call up my Valentine, Diane? Now, Diane, please come up. Now, Diane, I haven't learned how to play the harmonica and sing at the same time, so I'm not going to be able to sing the song, but at least I want to give you something. Okay. That's a big kiss. Now, Diane and I, she's been my Valentine for about 4.5 years, and I knew her husband, Pat, her deceased husband. I met him in 1960, and then my wife, Charlene, and I were at Diane and Pat's wedding in about 1976, And then Pat passed away in February 2014, and my wife passed away March 2014. So I'm just glad that I can say thank you for being my Valentine. Now let's all sing. You've got the songs up there, and for those of you who didn't bring your Valentine with you, of course, those who have their Valentines, please hold hands and sing it together. And if your Valentine is at home, there's some words on the table. You can take it home and read it to your Valentine tonight. And if you don't have a Valentine, it's up to you, but you might take the hands of the person next to you and look at each other, sing, and who knows, maybe something interesting will happen. So here we go. Everybody, let's sing. Here's the key. Here we go. Okay.
Very nice. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance Thank you. Please be seated. Our Sergeant at Arms today is Deb Granda. Deborah, are you ready? It'll be a long set of introductions, so let's please give everyone your attention while we have lots of introductions today. Any international Rotarians? None. Let's go straight to visiting Rotarians. Raise your hand. Visiting Rotarians from other clubs. Raise your hand.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, everyone. Old friends and lots of new faces. I'm Marianne Avnet. This is my guest, Steve, and we're visiting Las Vegas. I'm a member now of the Denville, New Jersey Rotary Club.
Welcome, and past president of our club. Visiting Rotarians, raise your hand.
Got to get a hug first.
Okay, got another one. I'm Shauna Phippen, visiting from the San Francisco Bay Area. I'm the president-elect for the Brentwood Rotary Club. And I don't know if this is the best club, but it's definitely the most romantic I've seen so far.
No, we're not the best, we're the greatest. Visiting Rotarians?
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Don Kenzie. I'm from Williamstown, New Jersey. The